Yes, hello everyone. I hope you're doing alright. I hope you're excited for Wembley as what we are here on Newcastle Fans TV. All of us are down there at the weekend. Loads and loads of content coming from Covent Garden, fans, match day, you name it. This is the place you want to be. But we are going to be taking a look at how can we win the cup? How can we stop Liverpool? So, let's get into it, everybody. Let's jump on the Mac and we'll go through it. Right then, let's take a look how Liverpool, who I think may line up this weekend. Now, we will come to the right back in a moment, but I think it'll be Jota up top ahead of Gakpo. I think Gakpo's only just come back. But Arne Slot said that Trent Alexander-Arnold is likely to miss out, so we'll change him and we'll bring in Connor Bradley at right back. So there you go, like flag. Bradley's been superb for Liverpool. Liverpool play such a high line, the centre-backs in possession are practically inside your own half, which allows the full-backs Robertson to bomb on to help Diaz, and then on the other side, Trent, or it'll be Connor Bradley this Sunday, helps Salah. And obviously the midfield three of Gravenberch, McAllister, Szoboszlai will be in support of trying to get some assists and goals for probably Diogo Jota. Such a high line. Can Newcastle hold on and defend that or get in behind? But where can Newcastle hurt Liverpool if they're playing such a high line? So Alexander Isak, I think he can stretch the two centre-backs, Van Dijk and Konate, and get on the counter-attack. He can stretch them from the middle, but what you also might find that you might hover over down to this left-hand side, especially with Trent Alexander-Arnold being out, and then try and go after Connor Bradley on the counter-attack. Also, on the right-hand side, I think Jacob Murphy's got to be on his game on the counter-attack to get in behind Robertson. And that also goes on the left-hand side, whoever Eddie Howe goes with, whether it's Harvey Barnes, Joe Willock or Joe Litton over there. I think Liverpool will have a lot of possession. I do generally think that that's Newcastle's best form of attack, is on the counter and try and score that way. Now, of course, Liverpool have a world-class player in Mo Salah. How do you stop him? This season, he's gone up another level. Assists, goals, probably going to break Thierry Henry's record that season. He's just incredible. Just his technique. He's still got pace, his awareness, his tactical knowledge, shooting ability. Do Newcastle double up on Mo Salah? Defensively, I think that's probably one thing that Eddie Howe needs to look at. Could be Joe Litton coming over there to help out whoever's playing left back. Now, Liverpool's midfield three of Gravenberch, Szoboszlai and McAllister. My only concern with Newcastle's midfield is just track the runners, but we have talent in there. Liverpool need to remember that. We've still got Tonali, we've still got Bruno Gomes, you've got Joe Willock who can play there, you've got Joe Litton who's an absolute beast. So we can cause Liverpool problems, but defensively, Newcastle's players need to turn up on the day if we're going to get something. In the midfield is just as crucial. So we know that both full-backs will bomb on and effectively be left and right wingers, which allows Mo Salah to come inbound and also allows Luis Diaz to come inbound as well. Defensively, Newcastle need to be top of their game. Right then, so the expected Newcastle lineup, pretty much everyone's going to get it spot on, but who's going to play left wing? Is it going to be Joe Linton and Willock, where they can alternate between the two of them? I think that's probably the most likely scenario, because for me, Harvey Barnes might start, but I'd much rather see Barnes come off the bench and do more of an impact than what Joe Willock can do. Now, the one thing that Eddie Howe could surprise us all is by playing the high press as well. That would be incredibly brave to do that against a side that already do it against so many teams. That is very, very brave if he goes for that option. Now, as I mentioned earlier, defensively, Joe Litton or Willock or Barnes, whoever's playing on that left-hand side, is going to have to help Livramento with Salah, and Murphy's going to have to do his bit on the other side. This is how I think Newcastle will be out of possession. But in possession, that's where we need the pace of the likes of Joe Willock over to Harvey Barnes, Murphy on the other side, and Alexander Isak to get us up the pitch and create some chances. We didn't create enough at Anfield, and we need with big time players to turn up. If with big players don't turn up, Newcastle aren't going to lift that trophy. So we need Isak turning up, we need Bruno Gomes turning up, we need Tonali turning up, we need Joe Linton turning up, we need with defensive capabilities, Fabian Schär needs to be playing a bit better, Trippier has experience, Dan Burns got to have the game of his life, Livramento's going to need help, Pope will probably have to come up with a few worldies, but it can be done. Have faith, we can do it, we can win. So there you go, everyone. Let's just hope that behind me at Wembley, that we're lifting that trophy on Sunday. Have faith, as I've said before. It can be done. How are the lads? Roll on Sunday. Come on!